Hello guys and welcome back to episode number 19 of season 3 of WWE Supercard. Now, what has happened since the last episode? Not a whole lot, but King of the Ring has finished, so we are going to claim that up. As you can see also, we are in the prep phase, but you guys came to see King of the Ring, and we have won. We have won our first ever Elite King of the Ring, and that's just fantastic, you know. Wonderful, so that was bad. That was really cringy. I'm sorry. Sing game 1. I mean, power, charisma, we procced. We did win that one. Speed, we did win. He also had a few very good cards. I don't know why I actually lost. I mean, why I actually won both games. Charisma. That should have probably. Oh no, he didn't energize. Right, okay. He didn't energize, so that was an obvious loss. I've done a lot. I've made a lot of changes with my cards. With my deck, you're gonna see. Maybe it was good, maybe it was bad. I personally think it was good, but let's claim this. We get an elite and a hardened. Please give me an elite pro. I'm starting to get a few elite cards now, so if we could get a pro, that would be awesome. Eric Rowan, that is terrible. That is terrible. Not a pro, and I'm not happy. Kurt Hawkins. Eric Rowan and Kurt Hawkins. Moving on. So, as you can see here, that's my beautiful Roman Reigns. But with my hardened cards, you'll see now that I still need to train up, as with Kofi. These Samoa Joes, I still need to pro as well. I only kept the pros which are good pros, okay? So I only kept the very good pros like the Joe. I did keep Seth. I kept the Miz. Braun. Oh my. I am so happy now. Okay, guys. So what happened was I have got rid of a ton of bad pros. I got rid of the Kurt Hawkins. I got rid of the who else? I got rid of tons of pros. Maybe about 4 or 5. I did feed them all into my elite cards. So I've leveled up Bray, I've leveled up Dean, Harper, Titus, and partly Jimmy Uso. Charlotte I am going to leave for this next King of the Ring, which I still actually need to sort out, which I might do on camera. Maybe. But yeah. Yeah, I did get rid of a ton of pros. Let me go to hardened. Not SummerSlam. Oh, you don't understand, as I'm so sick of this stupid tablet, man. Seth. Jason Jordan, I did get rid of one of his cards. I still need to train. I still need to not use him. I still need to what do you call it? Feed him into someone. So the Alexa Bliss can be combined. As you can see, their stats added on both cards, and that is absolutely amazing. And I'm so happy I'm so happy that I did not get her from the Money in the Bank, because that would have been a waste. So I'm happy I do have her now. I thought I got rid of Strowman when I didn't. I'm so happy I didn't, guys. You have no idea. Because now he can be pro'd. His first card is fully done. And yes, guys, that is going to be a good pro. That is going to be an awesome pro. Shinsuke I kept because he's a great card. And Kurt, I'm going to feed him in someone, I don't know who. But yeah, Strowman is an awesome pro that can be made. So we're going to go through two more things. One of them being the Road to Glory. I'm not happy with this Road to Glory again. Man, I haven't been happy with the Road to Glory ever. Reason being, because always, Sasha Banks is good for those in a WrestleMania tier. But, oh yeah, John's a pro. I might just get him. I might not actually get rid of my first Jason Jordan now, because that does make a pro. Maybe getting rid of his second card was a good idea, because now he can be pro'd again, and that is a pretty, it's not a good pro, but it's an okay pro, you know. So, Bo Dallas. It's always crap. The elite card is always absolutely garbage. Garbage. Why? We've had Gold Dust, makes you want to be sick. We've had the Big Show, who's disgustingly bad. I don't know, guys. And then they always give out a good ultimate, like Kevin Owens, like John Cena. Like, come on, man. Sami Zayn, we don't care. Aleister Black, great. I'm so unhappy with Bo, man. Always someone bad. Now if we autofill, still looks the same, but there's the pro, baby. Right, we're going to swap out, he still needs to be trained. Gold Dust, let's swap out Big Show. Look how bad he is. Look at that. Bray Wyatt beats him, and Bray Wyatt has no stats done. Terrible. So let's level up the Strowman. Let's swap out Gold Dust. Is the first Joe done? I think the first Joe might be done. He isn't done, so we're going to leave him there. Cesaro. I'm going to swap him for the second Joe, which is there, which as well isn't done. Tyler, we can level him up, and yeah, all these cards here need to be leveled up, which is good. And yeah, wait, we don't need to do Reigns yet, because he will be done in the King of the Ring. Hawkins. So that's done, really. So the only pros we have to do is Joe and Strowman. Ultimate. Oh yeah, we have a couple ultimate cards there. Sheamus from the Fusion and the Gallows. Let's put the Gallows in, and let's as well. Let's get rid of Scott for Sheamus. And things are looking good now, guys. Things are looking awesome. As well, the brand new elite Eric Rowan. The only good thing Eric actually has going for him is his proc. His proc does look good, okay. I think it's the fall away slam. Yeah. So, apart from Jimmy, which you don't care about, that's done. I mean, we do care about him, it's just, you know. You know, guys. You know. Nah, I'm joking. We could put Jimmy in for Baron, I suppose. Let's give Give Jimmy Uso a chance. Make Jimmy great again. That sounds so bad. Make Jimmy great again. Oh my god, why am I sounding like Tony Pizza Guy right now? I hate him, man. Nah, I'm joking. I don't hate him. He's an alright laddie. Right, we're going to. Let's not autofill just yet. In fact, yeah, let's autofill. See, we're like halfway through. We're putting Alexa there, and we're gonna put Charlotte in. There we go. Charlotte's in. You know what? Let's not. Let's just leave it, because that actually drags us down a lot. So Ember's going in just like that, and then boom, that's good. That's pretty good. So, what's going to happen now? What is going to happen now, guys? Reigns goes there. Who's my second best? Jericho. And Baron for Finn. AJ Styles, actually. Oh, that's a great tag. Look at that. A Dolphin Finn. Okay, that is staying. That's great. And we can just swap Baron with Reigns. Okay. There's the Reigns. And then we can swap. Well, we could save Kofi. We've got two pros there, you know, Alexa and Reigns, to still level up. So we might call it a day there. But I think that's going to make the King of the Ring very hard. But let's just do that. We're not going to start it yet. That would be very stupid. Would it? I mean, the qualifying games would be at like 9 o'clock at night on Friday. Yes, it is actually currently pretty late. It's 11:30 almost. You know what? We could start it now. But I don't know, because when we get to game 45, I'd be like, oh man, really, again? We have to do these qualifying games now. So I'm not too sure. We won't start yet. We'll start it tomorrow. But also, guys, this episode is going to be a Team BG grind. Okay, my first ever Team BG grind episode. I'm doing okay, you know. I didn't know you could get this, but it's now happened to me twice in a row. I've got two of the same card. Last time I got two Big E's, and now this time I've got two Brock Lesnar cards. They were both Ultimate as well, I believe. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Let's see here. By the way, I love that stat card, and I love the Reigns. Reigns constantly wins, without a shadow of a doubt. I love the fire on it. I love it. I love every second of it. And that is a 3-0 win. So this episode should be around the 15 to 20 minute mark. I know usually episodes, so this is how it's going to go, guys. This is how sort of episodes are going to go. So the sort of usual episodes will be anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes long, whereas the grinding episodes are going to be anywhere from 15 to half an hour, maybe even longer than half an hour sometimes, but I doubt it. Half an hour is sort of where I start thinking, right, this is getting a bit boring. So that's what's happening as well. And you know, things in my life at the moment aren't going too good. But one thing you have to know is always just keep your head high, and you've got to be positive everywhere. Because if you're not, like, say if I was making this episode and I was like, yo, so life's crap, man, nothing's going my way, I'm so depressed, it'd be boring. No one would like it at all, okay? Everybody has a WrestleMania Neville. Why is that? Was he an event card or something? But yeah, you've got to stay positive, guys. My good friend once told me, being in a bad mood gets you nowhere. And it's so true. That's so true, man. Like, being in a good mood, okay? What does that do? Being in a good mood makes other people in a good mood also. It just makes life better. It makes things interesting, guys? It's just so awesome. Whereas if you're in a... Whoa. Survivor, interesting. But speaking of that, I did get 2 Harden pulls back to back. The first one I half fed away, I got a Neville. But yeah, anyway. He's actually one of the worst cards in the tier. Can't believe that, man. That must have been before he became King of the Cruiserweights. King of the Cruiserweights, man. Out from Newcastle, But yeah. Anyway. Oh, man. So, I'm the king of the Cruiserweights. That's pretty good. That's a good impression. Newcastle's great, though. It's a great town. That's a win as well. But yeah, guys, being in a bad mood gets you nowhere. It makes other people's day crap. It makes your day crap. And if you're in a bad mood also, like, things don't go your way, which is true. Things just don't, But if you're in a good mood, okay, you make other people's day great. If their day's great, it makes it even better. If they were having a bad day, you can literally turn their day right around. And that's so awesome, You can make someone's day just by saying hi to them. It's the simplest things, it really is. And I'm not going to say I haven't, when I had a crap day, I was in a bad mood, and that's why I had a crap day, That is purely the reason why I had a bad day. But yeah, we're going to put some charges on our cards. That took a while. So yes, there you can see the 2 Lesnar cards. And actually my deck was the best. No, I think it was the second best. The time before this, I actually had like the worst deck, and I was like, this is terrible. Look at that. I mean, look at this. People are almost maxed, and I'm like halfway there, and I'm like halfway up the actual ranking system. We have 6,750 battle points. Like I said in the last episode, I'm thinking of cashing out. We're gonna play some wild mode. But yeah, I'm thinking of cashing out, man. Thinking of cashing out, dude. Actually, this episode might be kind of long, only because I need to get these done now. I need to get all these energies done now. Maybe not all of them, like most of them, I'd say. But yeah, we do need to get them done. We need to get them done and dusted, man. So this might be a half an hour to an hour long, depending on how quick we get the charges. Ember Moon as well is really good. She's a really good card. That's 3-0, which is going to help us out. What's the battery on? 37. There we go. Sweet. Look at that Alexa, wow. So, like I was saying, if you're in a good mood, it makes your day better, other people's better, and things go your way. Trust me, things do. Even if things don't, which can happen, things can't go away like what's happened today. I've been in a fantastic mood and, something hasn't gone my way. But you don't feel so, I don't know, annoyed about it, guys, right? So you don't feel like, you don't feel bad. You just sort of take it on the chin, like, okay. Come on, give me my pull. I mean, I got my pull yesterday, but I'm sort of thinking I'm going to get my pull now fairly quickly because when I got my pull, I hadn't got one in ages. Maybe a week. Did we just beat a Harden Pro? Oh my, we did. Wow, that's insane. And we beat the Fashion Police. What a terrible gimmick. I mean, I feel bad for the guy, man. Tyler Breeze something. Tyler Breeze could have been like the next big thing. I think he could have literally been awesome. So good. But I don't know what he did. He might have done something wrong, which I doubt. I mean, he was in NXT for like 5 years, and people forget that. I don't. But yeah, he was so good, man. He had this bad attitude about him. Man, he had such a bad attitude, and just he was a likable guy, Still is a likable guy. Still is, very much so. But when he debuted on SmackDown a couple years ago, I was thinking, right, this is his chance to be something amazing. This is it for him. He is going to be, his career is about to be elevated to the top. And it just wasn't. I don't know what he did. Maybe he got sick of being this bad guy. I don't know, man. I mean, he still is quite a bad guy. It's just what he's doing now. He needs to stop it. He needs to change things up, man. I mean, you just literally saw him Raw, the Golden Truth. I mean, Goldust just assaulted R-Truth. I mean, we're going back now a few years, but when R-Truth was with the Miz, they were awesome. They were really good. I mean, I'll let you guys know as well what sort of my thing is with the WWE now. As a fan, I started watching it. Well, TNA was the thing for me. I was a TNA fanboy, man, for years and years and years. I was watching AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode. These guys are all now in WWE, of course, but I mean, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch TNA in 04, 05, 06, 07, 08. And I'd say I started watching WWE in about 09. And I was in love with Batista and mainly Batista, but Batista was just the main guy. He was the big dog then. And he was so good as well. Him and Rey Mysterio, I loved him. Kofi Kingston was awesome as well. And then I stopped watching when those guys left, when Rey Mysterio was there till about 2012, but I stopped watching when Batista first left in about 2010. And then Edge was good as well. Edge was really good. And Shawn Michaels. But when Edge and Batista left, I was like, right, I'm done. This is crap. And it did get crap. And then I started watching it again a few years later in about 2012 when it was CM Punk, when he was not in his rivalry with John Cena. I think that was just about when, was it? No, it was 2011 I came back. When it was him at Money in the Bank and then Punk left with the title. That's when I started watching it again, okay? When Punk left and it was the big anti-Cena crowd. And that's when Punk left with the championship, then they had to make a new one, and Cena won obviously. And then the Punk came back and they were both champion, that was stupid. Then I stopped watching it. That was when I stopped. I was like, right, this is ridiculous, I'm out of here. So I stopped until about maybe a year later. When Lesnar came back in 2012, I wasn't watching it then. That's when I was still gone. That's when I was still gone from watching it. And I remember when I came back, and I loved it. It was the whole Punk and Undertaker thing. When Punk had the urn and this and that. So when Punk had the urn and he was messing about, playing with it, and him and Paul Heyman were there, that's when I started watching it again. That's when I was fully into it, and I haven't looked back since, I've not looked back since. I need to. So was Undertaker and Punk before Lesnar came back? No, because Lesnar came back after WrestleMania, right? Lesnar came back after WrestleMania. So, I think it was the night after WrestleMania, yeah, because Cena was like, I would like to congratulate The Rock on his victory. And then, and then the fans were chanting Lesnar, which wasn't good. Obviously, it got leaked somewhere. But, yeah, guys, that wasn't really a good thing, Hear that crack. And then in TNA as well, who I probably love the most, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, man. Although AJ Styles was the first ever wrestler I saw, ever. And that was in about 04 in TNA. 05? Maybe 05, at the age of 6 I was. So I've been watching I've been watching wrestling since I was about 6 years old. Yeah. And what happened was, so my mum used to watch wrestling back when it was good, the Attitude Era. Hence why I'm called Austin, because of Stone Cold Steve Austin. So she was in love with him, basically. She loved him so much. But she was watching it when it was Stone Cold and The Rock and Triple H and all these guys, these, amazing guys. And she didn't want me to watch WWE because she was like, listen, he's going to get too hooked. He's going to be a super fan, so let's get him into TNA first. So she did, and I loved TNA. And then, yeah, she finally said to me one day, there's this thing called the WWE. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah. Speaking of Triple H, She was like, yeah, there's this thing, Austin, WWE, yeah, you might like it. So I checked it out, and I didn't look back. I loved it. And I have left a few times, because it gets stale and boring. And, most of my friends now don't even watch it anymore, because it's gotten so bad. And Tom, he hasn't been watching it. He just hasn't cared, really, which I don't blame him. I mean, history tells itself. We haven't done a MMTBG show since Royal Rumble 2016. Over a year ago. Alright guys, so I'll stop the recording when I'm at about 20 shards, yeah. 20 charges, sorry. So yeah, I came back when it was, I don't remember seeing Lesnar's return live sort of at the time, so obviously I wasn't watching it then. But WrestleMania was before, this is what I don't get. Oh, well, I need to crap my neck. There we go. So, no. I remember. Oh, what am I thinking? You guys probably banging your heads in the screen. So, the Punk Taker was 2013, right? Punk Taker was 2013 because I've got the DVD. Wait a sec. I've got the DVD. I've got the DVD right here. As you can hear, DVD right here. Right. So, WrestleMania 29. Yeah, Punk and Taker, WrestleMania 29. So, Punk versus, right, it was Punk versus Taker. We had Lesnar versus Triple H, Cena versus Rock. Man, sir. Okay, this is interesting. So this was 2013, right? Yeah. April 2013. MetLife Arena. So, yeah, 2013, so that's why when Lesnar came back, I wasn't actually watching the product because I was still absent at the time. 68276, so that must have been the reason why. That just must have been. That must have. What the hell? Why is that Undertaker card in a Ultimate background? Let me click this. This is weird. I know I'm going off topic. This is weird. Why is it an Ultimate background? That's really weird. But yeah, so I must have came back in 2013, guys. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, look, why is it there? WrestleMania. Anyway, so this guy's gonna kick my ass, I can tell. Really, Aleister Black. Oh, he doesn't have a proc. I love that card though. I saw him on main event. Look, now it's WrestleMania. What? That's a glitch. That's a glitch. That's a mental glitch. So yeah, I came back in 2013, right? It must have been the start of 2013. Because I hadn't seen Rock versus Punk at the Royal Rumble, which I think was 2013. So I hadn't seen that either. So I must have came back around February 2013, okay? So, at the time, I was in love with CM Punk. Obviously, I didn't know who CM Punk even was. I mean, I saw him in, like, '09 with the really long hair he had. And I was just like, okay, this guy's cool. Well. But yeah, when I came back in February 2013, I was in love with CM Punk. I loved him. Undertaker obviously loved him. The Undertaker was obviously really cool. Wasn't a fan of Cena. I didn't like Cena. You know, I enjoyed the heels a lot more. Your Punks, your Takers, you know. But I did like a few faces as well. Like I said, you know, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy was good. But yeah, when I came back at that time, Punk and Taker were the main guys. You've got Del Rio, Triple H, Lesnar. Jack Swagger was getting pushed as well then. Swagger was getting a decent push. Sheamus, Henry, Randy Orton obviously. Randy Orton, I was watching him as well back in '08 and '09. And I did like Randy Orton as well. Randy Orton was really good. I did like him a lot. But yeah, never a big Cena fan ever, really. But yeah, on that card, WrestleMania 29, I really enjoyed Lesnar Triple H. I thought that match was awesome. Rock and Cena, I hated. I hated that. So bad. So bad. Oh my. That was terrible. Who else was on it? Ryback and Mark Henry? Oh yeah. Who did Swagger face? I forgot. Taker and Punk that was okay. I mean, it was an okay event. Not too good or too bad. Okay, this might be a win for me. I think it is. Yep. Perfect game. Come on, give me a charge. So yeah, that was a decent show. And then so I came back then, and then I remember seeing Brock Lesnar, and I was like, wow, this guy is my favourite superstar, and he has been ever since, you know. Apart from now, where it's Reigns and Seth, man, this guy, Brock Lesnar, was just a crazy beast. He was so crazy, man. So yeah, I fell in love with him instantly, and that was awesome. He was so good. And then the Shield, I love them. I love them straight away. Just so good, man. So that was really good. My favourite one was probably Seth. You know, the sort of sneaky, under the radar sort of high flyer. He was alright. I didn't like Ambrose. Reigns was okay. But yeah, Seth was the guy for me in that whole Shield thing. Until he turned his back on them, and he so I was like, what are you doing, man? I was like almost crying. Like, dude, are you serious right now? Also, when the streak ended, I was just like, really? Did this guy have to end the streak? He had a big enough name anyway. They need to elevate more superstars. What don't they get about that? I know they're doing an okay job with Jones, Strowman until he got hurt. But they seem to be in love with the part-timers, you know, Triple H, Lesnar, Goldberg, who's finally left. But I've been watching a lot of Goldberg back in the day, you know, 97, 96. So good. He was really good. My favourite superstar currently is Alexa Bliss. I love Alexa Bliss. Damn. You know, it's hard not to love her. She is so perfection, just perfection. So yeah, she's really good. Just in the she's a bit sloppy in the ring. I mean, like she makes a few mistakes. A bit slow, but on the mic, so good. Reigns constantly doing the spear. Wow, barely. Have you heard Jericho's new tune? I love it. What have I become? Now that I'm afraid to do everything I've ever loved. I think everything I've ever loved. Now push them all away. Man, that's so good. I need to stop singing and embarrassing myself, man. Like, this is on the internet now forever. What am I doing? How many edges have we got? I'll check off this game. But yeah, we've been grinding for a little while now. Also, you guys can grind also whenever you want, you know. You could be watching this a week from today and still be sort of grinding in your team battleground in the future, you know. So in the future now, hello to those. It's the future anyway. I mean, y'all don't see this video until like half an hour after it's done, so you know. Big ass, go away. Right, how many have we got? We've got 7. These are coming in slow, aren't they, guys? These are coming in pretty slow. I would play some tunes, it's just that, yeah, copyright claims and that. Well, speaking of copyright claims, I've had quite a few pinned down on me, maybe about, well, probably about maybe 7 or 8, all in all, and one was made yesterday, on a video that was made like a year ago. This guy obviously had time to waste. You know, I think now my channel's starting to sort of come back into life, you know, it's starting to ramp up again. People obviously gonna be wanting to make claims, and which isn't good, you know, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. I'm not going to go into, you know, sponsorship deals and that. Have I been offered a sponsorship deal? I have. Have I turned it down? Absolutely. I'm not going to take anything off of anyone just because they want to change you. That's the thing. When you sign up for a sponsorship deal, they want you to be someone you're not, and that's not what I am, you know. I am myself. Always have been. Always will be. I'm not going to change who I am for any figure, you know. Because I want to be real, you know. I want to stay real, stay. Yeah, there's so many YouTubers who I even watch still. You know, they're so fake. You can just tell. Just money, guys. Money can change someone. It can have such an effect. I know my voice is getting a bit croaky now because I'm getting tired. But yeah, I've been grinding for a while now. But it shows, you know, it shows how much I do love this game. You know, I say it's crap. Obviously, it's not crap if I'm still playing it. I've been playing it since Season 1. Something else as well, The Walking Dead. I don't... When it comes to The Walking Dead, I'm not a... What the... Whoa! Why is my TV show on? Jesus, that scared the... What the... Yo, dude, is my TV possessed? What the... What is TiVo doing? TiVo, can you chill out? Can you stop playing? If it plays again, I might have a heart attack. Oh my gosh, man. I've seen this film before as well. It's a horror film as well, if you know. Oh, it's a great film. It's called... I think it's called Stung or Sting. But I think it's called Stung. Check it out, man. Basically, it's these killer bees that grow to be like 7 foot tall. It's scary. Like they rip people apart. Oh, it's fantastic. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. Gives me a thrill. No, I'm joking. Not really. It's not a bad film though. Right, let's go out of that. What are we doing here? Let's see what we've recorded. Watch this. This is how much of a South Park fan I am, right? But speaking of, we'll go back to the Walking Dead. So The Walking Dead, I've been watching the Telltale games. The games are fantastic. The TV show gets bored. Maybe it wouldn't get boring if I saw it from the start. You know, I started watching it where it was Negan in, you know, season 7. I don't know if we're still on season 7 or not. I have no idea. But season 7, the whole Negan thing. And what started me watching it then was because, you know, everyone was saying, oh, it was so gruesome. Oh, it's just disgusting. What is going on with TiVo? Dude, if they're swearing, I'm sorry. Oh, if they're swearing, I am sorry, guys. Dude, what is going on? I don't know how to go back into it. Let me see. Oh, guys, man, what's going on, dude? You know what? I'm just gonna watch some What's Not Violent. Okay, The Simpsons. We all love a bit of Simpsons, don't we? We all love some Simpsons, yeah. We all love it. Right now. Play now. Play. Right, okay, so. Okay. So, The Simpsons is on. Non-PG. I haven't seen this one either. Why is my phone going off? Dude, what is going on right now? If you didn't know as well, there is a ghost in my house. There's a ghost. We've got a pet ghost. Very cute. Me and my mum, we cracked our pants the other day because we were just downstairs watching telly and we heard from upstairs this. Then it went and we absolutely flipped. We were like, what the? Oh my god! Oh man. I mean, if you heard that, you would be a bit a bit on the edgy side. But yeah, what happened was, what am I even talking about? I don't even know. I've lost track. Oh yeah, with the whole, forget The Walking Dead. So, TiVo, I'm going to show you something right now on TiVo. Okay, so, this is how many shows my mum records. Sometimes me, you know, I'm not going to lie. I record a few shows here and there, but this is what she watches and records. So, we have Catfish. She's in love with Catfish. There's only 3 there because I'm guessing she's watched them all, but then we've got The Big Bang Theory, 68 recordings. I got her into that. Must have got her into that. I mean, I told her about it years ago, but she was like, oh, it's crap. And then she got into it properly, which is good. We've got The Simpsons for those. Steve Austin's Broken Skull Ranch, I watch those. Some pretty nasty shows, violent shows, Grave Secrets, Below Deck, Evil Online, Melissa and Joey, Fact or Faked, Your Worst Nightmare, Buffy's not bad, Family Guy, Only 7, interesting, Zombievers, never seen that, Inside the Gang, don't know about that, Eight-Legged Freaks, don't know about that, Cleveland Show 2, The Rise of the, don't know, American Dad 4, Just Tattoo of Us 4. This is what I watch. Listen to this. South Park, 174 recordings. How many series? 19 series. That's like nearly every one ever. And the film is called Stung. We've got Hercules, The Goodfellas, 1990, Futurama 3, Police Force 15, and is that it? That's it. So she's only used 67%. Usually it's on like 80, 90. Interesting. Yeah, but there's a bit of story about me and WWE and life and I think the real question is, when are we going to have 20 energies, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, as soon as I wake up, we should be in the attack phase, and I won't be able to attack straight away, because obviously I'll still be in bed, so maybe all the top spots will be taken up. That's not good. But can we get our 6th win in a row? We are 6-0, the undefeated streak continues. The undefeated streak does continue. I was watching Family Guy yesterday, and there's a part. Just type in, go on YouTube and type in Family Guy, Uptown Funk. Oh my god. Basically, it's like, they're doing the whole song like, I don't know how it goes. This did that white gold Michelle left for that summer. Then it's like, this one's for that good girl, straight masterpiece. Then Peter comes into it like, silent, violin, living up in the city, and then bang, he just drops down a set of stairs. And the song's carrying on while there's blood coming out of his head. So you can see him, I think he's dead. He's dead, and it's like, Uptown funk you up, Uptown funk you up. Almost like the Rockstar duck you up, Rockstar duck you up. Biggity man, what an inspiration. What an inspiration. We've lost. We've only lost the first game though, we've still got a few more. Are you kidding me? How have I just lost that? Charge. We've only got 12. I don't want to call it a day because if I do, then yeah. Plus, if you guys enjoyed this episode, just leave a like. It'll show to me that you guys like it. Obviously, if you leave a like, it's going to show. No, I'm joking, guys. It just depends on the views, you know. It depends on the views, whether something is liked or hated. I've done... Oh, my God. These spots on my chin. They're proper massive as well. Also, in the Team Road to Glory, we got about halfway through the Elite Rusev, and it finished there. It did finish there. I feel bad now for not playing, you know, yesterday. I should have played yesterday. I didn't play as much. But yeah, I was very lucky to win. In the King of the Ring, I actually came last. I came 8th. I only just qualified. So I must have beat the guy in first. Biscuits and gravy! Baby, a man! Sorry. Lana there, my God. Living up in the city, too hot damn. Police, no fireman. You know what, if I get one more, I'll call it a day. 15, come on. No, dude. Dude, this is you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play a game of Royal Rumble. I don't usually play this. I played it today, actually. But now we have all these elite cards, so that should help us. They're all level 39. I'm going to quickly train them all. So they're level 30. No, I'll train up. Let's do this. That should do it. Okay, so we have 8. We're gonna go. Power, 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 power. Charisma. You know what? Let's do Clash of Titans. You know, if anything's good, let's make it his proc. Same with all these crap guys, you know. Same with Luke. Because obviously the speed and charisma is never going to win, you know. That is just never going to win anything. Are you serious? Literally one rare. One rare. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, I think they have the exact same stats. No, I think Harper's a bit better. What are Harper's cards? I mean, that card looks very good. That picture. Oh, look at these season 1s, guys. That looks sick. Yeah, that's awesome. Ambrose with the season 1 pick as well. Let's max him out. Ultra rare. Let's use these two. You're joking. You know what? Let's see here if a common enhancement. No, let's see if another one. 2. So we're gonna, because this is a very good card, we're gonna go toughness, 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 speed, 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 charisma, charisma. Yeah, charisma, charisma. That is so good. Look how good that card is, man. He might have, I think he's gonna have 15,000 on start, which is insane. Anyone else? Did we level up Bray? Yeah, we did. And we did the tokens, yeah. So yeah, let's see if Ambrose is better. He is better. Okay, so is Goldust now. Look at that though, he's better than Big Show, man. He hasn't got as much power or toughness, but the speed and the charisma. So, Royal Rumble, pretty much now guaranteed energy, charge, whatever, at least one. Oh man, it's 12:15 in the night, This is what happens when you don't sleep properly. I mean, I've been sleeping during the day a couple of times. Let's see here. Let's use Dolph. That's a win, right? Yep. Let's use No! Oh, I didn't mean to use Titus. But that's a crap card. That curve is crap. Plus, I have now gotten rid of the the Titus. I mean the Curfew, what am I about? So, this is the part where we dominate, okay? As soon as Reigns comes into the picture, okay, this is when we just win. We never let him go. Watch this, guys. This is like a cheat, right? Watch this. This is literally like a cheat code. Watch. Look at this. Look at this. He stays in again. Baron. Stays in again. Usually he comes in around the halfway point, so I'm not too sure, but he should stay in till the end, maybe. No, I doubt till the end. Where's the speed, man? Okay, finally lost, but 4-0. We're not going to complain, are we? Let's get Jericho in. Sweet. Look at this lag, guys. I am very sorry. I think I need to upgrade. Oh. The speed. And then charisma with a big shit, that's great. Okay, now it's starting to pick up a little bit. As I say that, it gets worse than it ever. Luckily we've already won, because if that Kendrick came in earlier, that would have been a loss, okay? And let's get this over and done with very quick now, because we've just won. What the heck? Harper won, but yeah. 10-1. In the Royal Rumble mode, I must be like 50-2 or something. Here we go. If we can get 5 here, that would be amazing. Come on, 5 more. 5 more. Oh, forget it. Okay, if this is a charge, we're on 18. And that's not bad. Yes. So, 18 on the day. That ain't bad. Okay, we're still recording, sweet. Let's put all these charges on. Okay, to upload this, it might take a while, guys. I'm sorry. It is an hour long. Okay, let's go for... Let's do Randy. And yeah, now we should go up in the rankings to like 3rd maybe. Damn, we're still 5th. I'm not sure where that might go. So, look at the opponent. 108, 108, 107. I'm only on 107, so I'm annoyed about that. I should be attacking the top guys, but I won't be able to because it starts at like 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, as you can see, I think we're gonna cash out when we get to 10k, which is soon. It's pretty soon. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed. I know it's been a bit boring, yeah, because you know we're not doing an event, or because voice break, love voice break, or because it's not, you know, it's pretty late. But guys, I will see you with Team BG rewards tomorrow. I'll see you later.